Hello, what is up? Pag-usapan natin ngayon ang beginner guide ng Plant Vs Undead. So, ito ay para sa mga viewers na interesadong mag-invest sa Plant vs Undead at i-discuss din natin paano yung initial setup ng farm nyo and kung magkano yung total na magagastos and yung potential earnings. So, ano pang hinihintay natin? Check na natin to. Okay, so magkano ba ang initial investment natin? Ang initial investment is 5 PPU. So currently, 1 PPU is equivalent to 590 pesos approximately. And yung price is nag-vary. So as of today, September 9, 2021, it's 590 pesos. So 5 times 590 is roughly around 2,954 pesos. So that will be your initial investment. So this does not include yung tinatawag nilang gas fee or yun yung ginagamit na parang transaction fee sa ating blockchain. So most likely magtabi na siguro kayo ng around 3,000 to 3,500 just to have an extra and so that you won't have any problems with regards to transaction failing. Okay, so from the initial 5 PBU na na-purchase nyo, kailangan siya i-convert to light energy or LE, which is yun yung internal game currency na gagamitin. So 1 PBU is equivalent to 70 light energy, so that's a total of 350 light energy to start with. Okay, punta na tayo sa first planting setup. So once you start playing the game, you'll get one free land. So a land costs roughly around 1,000 PVU, so that's around 590,000 pesos. So when you start, you'll get a free land. So ito yung capacity niya. So may capacity kayo na 1 mother plant and 5 regular plants. So meron tayong yung mga plants medyo mahal din, around I think di bababa ng 90 PVU yung presyo ng plants, but they have the sunflower tools, also considered as plants, na pwede natin gamitin to start. So what mother plant is sunflower mama and sunflower saplings naman yung regular plant. So we'll discuss them on the next part of the videos. So for the recommended starting setup, with a budget of 350 light energy, we'll go for 1 sunflower mama, 1 small pot, 1 water, and 1 scarecrow for a total of 320 light energy. So later on, di-discuss ko yung bawat isang tools and why you need them. Okay, buying your planting tools. So currently yan yung we're in my farm dashboard. So first you need to click on the top one, which is farm, to make sure you're under the farm section, and then click on the shop on the left side, the shop button. Inside the shop, make sure na nasa tools section kayo, so click on tools, and then first item na we need to buy is the small pot. So yung small pot, you actually need a pot in order to start growing your plant. So without the pot, hindi mag-grow yung plant at hindi mo siya ma-harvest. So duration nito is 10 days, but For temporary plants such as the sunflower mama and sapling, every time na mag-harvest ka, you need to buy a new pot. So yan. Next is water. So yung water has 100 usage. So you'll need to use this, you need to water your plants twice a day. So if hindi mo ma-water yung plants mo consistently, mababawasan yung potential earnings nila. So make sure you have water. Next potential item would be scarecrow. So merong random crows na dumadapo sa mga plants, which causes them to delay the harvest time. So the longer they stay, the longer the duration of the harvest. For example, 1 hour nagtagal yung crow sa plants nyo, madadagdagan ng 1 hour yung duration before you can harvest your plants. Next is click naman tayo dun sa sunflower section. So dito naman natin mabibili yung sunflower sapling or sunflower mama. So for our first planting session, we'll just purchase sunflower mama since yun lang afford natin. Yan, to discuss more, sunflower mama is a temporary plant, temporary mother tree siya, that will give you 850 life energy after you harvest, and this will be for 6 days. So as you can see, medyo malaki yung kikitain natin dito. Okay, now let's discuss saan ba itong mga tools natin. So yung pot, in order to use them, you need to click on their plant, and then yung use button is may enable on the left side. So for this one, use only 1 pot per plant. So that would be the rule. And make sure that you use a pot because without a pot, hindi siya tutubo. And hindi mo siya ma-harvest. Next is water. You need to water your plants 2 times a day. And magkakaroon ka ng indicator na na-water na siya dito if you have watered it 2 times a day. So, as mentioned, nakita nyo naka-point siya dito sa light energy meter. So, dito lilitaw yung potential earnings nyo. Light energy. So, in this case, it should be 850 LE, and that will appear once na i-harvest mo na yung plant. So, as mentioned, if hindi mo na water consistently, yung plants mo, pwedeng bumaba tong 850 na to. So, make sure to water it daily. And crow, as you can see, ito yung icon pag merong crow yung plants nyo. So, as soon as na makita nyo ito, make sure to click on your plant and then you click on use to remove it, because the longer it stays, the longer yung duration na madadagdagan dito before your harvest time. Okay, so as mentioned earlier, this is your light energy meter. Value only appears during the harvest, and maximum light energy earnings depends on your plant. So for this example, yung potential ng plant natin is 850 per sunflower mama, and it can be reduced if hindi na water yung plant consistently. So every day na re-reset yung timer for plant. It's on around 0000 UTC time or around 8 AM Philippine time. So ito naman yung time remaining before harvest. So time format is hours and minutes. So once na mawala to or mag 00 to, then you should be able to harvest your plant. And then mapupunta na yung light energy earnings nyo dun sa main screen nyo. Remove. So after harvest, you can remove your plants. So recommendation, do this only with your sunflower plants after each harvest. So in the forums that I've in groups that I've joined, meron mga users na accidentally nare-remove yung plant prior to harvest. So with that, they will lose their potential earnings as well as their capital, and they have to report it to the devs to help them out. So just to be safe, make sure to only remove it during harvest. Also, caution: do not remove it for your other plants as well. If you have other plants, yun nga, pag remove nyo, mawawala siya, and hindi ko sure kung pwede pa siya ma-recover ng devs or kung i-recover siya since user error siya. So yun. A reminder also, during harvest, try to do the remove. If hindi mo ma-harvest yung plants mo all at the same time, kunwari hindi sabay-sabay yung time nila and you have to harvest them individually, I suggest na i-remove mo one per plant. So after removing yung isang plant, refresh nyo muna yung page. In my experience, there's a tendency na ma-remove nyo kahit yung active plants pag hindi nyo nag-refresh yung page, kasi yung display hindi nag-update immediately. So after removing one plant after harvest, refresh muna if you're planning to remove the others as well. So yun, important tip yun. Okay, ito na yung pinakagusto na lahat. First harvest natin. So yung potential earnings after 6 day. So one sunflower mama, 320 capital. 13 earnings natin is 850 LE. So remove yung puhunan, that's 530 LE. So now yung total capital natin is yung 30 LE from the remaining initial capital plus 850 LE from the sunflower mama earnings, that's 880 LE. So more than double na yung initial capital mo after just 6 days. Okay, what if we'll continue planting for the second setup? So let's see how it looks like. So for the second planting setup, with a total capital of 880 LE, so isang sunflower mama. Now we're adding 4 sunflower saplings worth 400 LE, and we'll also add 5 pots, so 1 for sunflower mama and 4 for the sunflower saplings. Total cost 850 LE. So meron pa tayong remaining 30 LE sa initial capital. So mapapansin nyo, hindi tayo bumili ng scarecrow and water. The reason is you can still use your remaining charges from the previous water and scarecrow purchases nyo, since yung small pots lang naman yung kailangan nating i-replace during harvest. Sunflower sapling. So duration nito is half of that of the sunflower mama, which is just 3 days and gives you 250 light energy. So same with sunflower mama, after harvest you need to buy and replant it. So ito yung potential harvest earnings natin for the second harvest. Sunflower mama 250 and harvest is 850. As for sunflower sapling, total of 4, the potential is 1000 light energy. So ang pwede yung i-earn is after nung earnings natin, ang total natin na pwedeng earn on the 12th day is 1880 light energy. Okay, note that this computation is just a one-time planting of the sunflower mama and sunflower saplings in a 6-day duration. So as you know, sunflower sapling only harvest time is just 3 days. So during dun sa initial planting natin, after 3 days, pwede nyo nang i-harvest yung sunflower sapling nyo, and then pwede na kayong mag-purchase ng panibagong seeds and replant them on the 3rd day. So by the 6th day, it will be your second harvest for the sunflower sapling. So um, for this example, I just showed you just uh, one time farming just to simplify it, but definitely you can do the replanting of saplings during the third day so that you'll have bigger potential earnings. Okay, so yun, as you can see, on the 12th day, your yung kinita nyo is more than 2 to 3 times na. So, and then from there, uh, consistently na mag-earn na kayo ng siguro around 1,000 LE using this setup once na full setup nyo na siya na 1 sunflower mama and 5 sunflower saplings. So, ayun, continuously earning na kayo ng around 1,000 around 1,000 light energy per 6 days. So, not bad na siya, di ba? Ayun. And hanggang dito na lang muna tong video na to, and thanks very much for watching. So, sa mga bago pa lang, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, and make sure to also comment yung next videos na gusto nyo makita. By the way, I'm preparing additional videos on how to set up your MetaMask wallet, also how to register to Plant Vs Undead, and yung procedures kung paano mag-purchase ng first PVU nyo using Binance. So, watch out for that next video. So, hanggang dito na lang. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.